Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Spark 3 Crusher, back at it again with the final 2016 EDC update. Most of this you see here, except for a few things I've gotten this year. And you have pretty much been along the journey with me. And I know I haven't posted a lot in a while, but I finally, have found some time between work and school and graduation and all that to post something. So, most of this you see here, I've gotten this year, and I know it's been fun. You guys have been here a lot for me. We've gotten up to 35, 36 followers now. I mean, we've got the most views is over 400. I mean, y'all have really, been there for me, and I really appreciate it. And I thought, since it's the last few days of 2016, let me go ahead and give you a video I know you guys are going to like. So this is my final update video for 2016 and going on to 2017. And 2017 is going to be a great year because I've already getting a new knife 2017. So let's go left to right. So first I got my hat. I know I'm not a hat person, but now I am. I got my Make America Great Again hat. It's just a knockoff. I got it for 15 bucks at a Trump rally. So, I wear this a lot. I like it. It's camouflage and it's orange. So, keep on going down. Got my ACU belt, standard issued ACU belt from JRTC. I actually had to go buy this because they ran out. I know, idiots. I don't know how they ran out, but they ran out. That's the government for you. Gloves. Actually, funny story. I burned some part of this glove. You can see here. It's not textured here. It's because I was fixing on a four-wheeler. Reached in there and got a little heat on the gloves. But they still, I didn't even feel it. So, these are great gloves. 20 bucks. Great 511 gloves. Same watch. Same wind-up dress watch. I wear this thing every day. It, sometimes the spring works. Sometimes it doesn't. It keeps time, kind of. So, but same watch, very classy. Same paracord bracelet I've had, very standard. Just a little something, Mad Max design still. So, keys, same keys. I still drive my Ford. Still love my Ford. Had to replace a starter not too long ago. But, still got the Gerber Shard, and I still have the Spyderco Bug SS. Sorry, not the camera, guys. For writing utensils, I have two blue Pilot G2 pens. I love blue a lot. Blue's like one of my second favorite colors. And plus, these are, the ink comes out. These are really thick. Like the ink comes out really thick. So as drawing makes it a lot easier, and I like to draw a lot. Standard billfold wallet, not going to open it up. Got my IED, really. Got an IED in here, guys. No, I got my ID in here, so don't want to show you guys my ID. Still, right in the rain pad. As you can see, through this year, we use this thing a lot, guys. This is the front. And here's the standard right in the rain pad to put it up, see? Here's the back. We use this thing a lot, guys. But, as you can see here, this is from, I got this for Christmas, thanks to my parents from Overwatch. As you can see, that's the price on them, $5. These are awesome. For $5, they're amazing. And, I've almost used up this entire thing. And I've used about half. Yeah. A little more than half. So, continuing down the line, we got a battery. I've been carrying this a lot for my Nightcore EA11. And a funny story is, from my Nightcore, me and my cousin, we fixed an old Suzuki Ozark, like 14-year-old four-wheeler. And it's been sitting for 7 years because it's been broke. All it needed was a carburetor gasket because it's leaking and a fuel pack. And just some fine-tuning, and it runs like brand new. And, except the battery went out. The battery's dead. So we're having to give it gas constantly. So the alternator can charge the battery. And if we let it sit, it'll die. But so we went out mudding at night. Pitch black dark. Fog is thick as heck. You can't even see 5 feet in front of you with the fog. And so I'm over here using this on almost full blast. I mean, I had this thing up to like, I had this thing up to high, not turbo. So I had it on high. And I had it on high for 45 minutes. And, you know, I was cycling through it, you know, going from high to turbo, from, you know, all kinds of stuff. And, I was using this thing constantly for 45 minutes, not even turning it off. And it just powered through it. It just powered through it. And it's still, with this Energizer battery, it stayed on half charge. It went from full charge to half charge because I put a new battery in it. So, same 511 TMT PLX pin. I put some new batteries in here. This is the first time I changed the batteries. So, out of all the times you've seen, out of all my EDC updates, I haven't changed the batteries until now. I've changed the batteries on this thing a lot because this thing likes to come on a lot in my pocket because the side button. So, that's the only flaw. But this thing works like a charm, and it's still on half charge. New little flashlight I got for Christmas. Just a little, I think it's a little, yes, a Rayovac. Little 5 lumen flashlight. It's just a little something. So, going on to knives, up here, we got the Kershaw Oh So Sweet. This thing is really oh so sweet. Still very strong. Love this knife. This knife is amazing. Wish it had jimping up top because it's very, very slippery up top. But very nice. And this thing is super fast. But I think you guys are really going to like my new knife when it comes in. I think I got this year. I can't remember exactly, but I think I did. But, oop, that didn't come out right. I mean, it did, but not as fast as I'd like to. There it goes. But this is the Benchmade Griptilian 550 HG. I know there's new Benchmade Griptilians, and I want so bad. The new ones have a G10 on them. So, I really want the G10 one, but the G10 one is also like $160, so can't really afford that. I actually was thinking about getting a Microtech, so, but I can't just justify getting another Griptilian. I already have a Griptilian. It's not like this one's flawed or anything, so I don't really need another Griptilian. Next along the list is my Kershaw Emerson CQC 6K, the one that almost made me trade in my Spartan because this thing is so smooth. This thing is just an amazing little knife. And I'm actually thinking about getting another one. It's a 4K C something, CQL. I don't really know what it was called, but it had a nice spear point blade. It's very pretty, and it's humongous. It's a very tactical blade, and I like it, but can't justify it yet. So it's on back order in my list. It's only $40, so can't complain there. But oh, prices. This was $20, $106. This was $30. A new one I know y'all haven't seen yet, so expect a review from it. My first ever full-size Spyderco, the Tenacious. This thing, I mean, do a little quick overview. Only downside is not completely straight in here, but other than that, I like it. And unfortunately, there was an accident with this thing. I had 511 Taclite Pro pants. And when I used the wave feature on my Spyderco, it caught the back pocket of my pants and cut a 2-inch slit down the back pocket of my pants. So I'm getting that mended hopefully soon. But this thing is so smooth. I mean, this thing is just rocking smooth. It's just I think it's got brass washers in here. Yeah, it's got dual brass washers because I had to take it apart and try to fix this. And I put some Loctite. The only thing is it needed Loctite on that. That's the only thing. Only downside. But this thing comes hair splitting sharp. And this thing's awesome. But I'm not going to talk much about that because y'all are going to get a review. Down here, Squid. CRKT Squid. You love this. Y'all love this knife. This has a lot of views on it. I think probably 300 views on it. An amazing little knife. Love this thing. It's rocking fast. Next, we have the Tinkerer. I've called this thing a Cadet before, but, ooh, grindy. You hear that? A little grindy in there. Oh my God, that's dirty as all get out. Oh my Lord, from carrying it so much. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Zoom in. Zoom in. There you go. Y'all can see how dirty that is in there. So nasty. Oops. So, Tinkerer, Victorinox, they actually have a deal going on at Academy. Get one and a sharpener for 16 bucks. That's not bad, seeing how I got that for 16 bucks. Can't complain. Next is my Zytel Medium Stockman from Case. This thing is a baller. I've carved spikes out of this thing, and it just performs, and it's not good on getting huge chunks out. I think I use my a full-size knife to really get the basic out of. I'm sure you could use that, but I really hammered on the full-size knife to get the basic shape that I wanted, then fine-tuned it and made it pretty with this. So next we have the Gerber Dime in green. This thing is all beat up. I mean, I've used this thing a lot. I love this thing. I thought I lost it once, but I mean, I'd go buy it again. This thing's awesome. I mean, I don't really need a full-size multi-tool. I don't really use a lot of my pliers. I don't really use my pliers a lot, so I can't justify a full-size one. Next, we got the Eaton tool. Haven't carried this in forever, but I still love it. This thing's awesome. Good for camping. Going up to the full-size knife here, full-size tactical knife, we got the Cold Steel Spartan, my first knife. And this thing is a beast. I actually carried it not too long ago, and this thing is just a beast. All-state steel. I mean, steel-lined handles. This thing is just amazing. Love it. Try to keep it short, guys. Opinel number 8. Thought I lost this knife. I actually didn't. So I think I lose. I think that I lose knives, but I don't. So knock on wood. But Opinel number 8. Really love this. Good 3.5 inch blade. Well, best way to tell if it's 3 or 3.5. It's 3.5, 3, somewhere around there. Somewhere around 3.5 and 3. So, good size EDC blade. Full flat grind. This thing is razor blade sharp. Haven't even touched it with a sharpener. Still sharp. Going up, I know you guys don't really like this blade a lot, you know, depicting on your views. But this is the Gerber PR 3.0. This thing is just rock solid. I mean, just, dang, I'm really putting into this blade here, and it's not wobbling. And this thing, I can't stress it enough. This is a good blade right here. I mean, the jimping could have been better. I don't like how it's this rubber jimping. It doesn't really work. But it's just a good knife. I actually wish it was a full blade, standard blade, not half and half with the serrations. But this is a first, though. Y'all haven't seen me put this in my EDC, but I carry this when I go out walking, so on the trail. So I thought, why not just put it in? But this is the more, oh, what is this? What is this? I know what it is. I can't remember, guys, for the life of me. But this is my Mora knife, camp knife, I don't know. This thing is just a very, very basic design. Nice handle. No jimping. No really traction up here, but some skate tape would be good. I mean, you can see it's all scratched up. I use this thing a lot. This is what I use to carve the basic shape of that spike. Then I fine-tuned it with my knife, my case knife. But nice little sheath. I mean, it could have been like, I mean, you could get a better sheath because this is just plastic, but for 20 bucks, can't beat this. And plus, it batons and just works flawlessly. But here's my custom sheath, as you can see here, holding my Schrade SEHF 42D. This thing is a beast. And unfortunately, it doesn't sharpen right. As you can see, the bevels are weird. I kind of messed up the bevels, but that's okay. It's $40, so. But this thing is just so thick, my knife sharpener doesn't work for it. So, but SCHF 42D, 1095 steel, Grivery looking handles, and it comes for mine. Mine comes with the sheath with a fire steel. And this is a UST fire steel, very basic fire steel. Not I like my fire, but it's orange, and it was only like $10 at Walmart. And it works great. It shoots sparks, like just a lot of sparks. So, love this thing. It's a little on the heavy side. That's why I don't really carry that much. I normally carry my Mora knife when I go out walking on a trail, and I'm not really bushcrafting. So, but what the main question probably... Oh, I almost forgot something. My Yeti cup. Yep. As you can see my worn out Trump sticker. I might have to take this off with some alcohol. It's just so worn out. Got my Razor logo sticker and my U.S. Army JRTC sticker. But this is my actual, this is an actual Yeti cup, not a knockoff, Ozark or a Arctic. This is my Yeti cup. Use it a lot. Pretty much take this with me everywhere. This thing's amazing. It keeps my drinks hot, keeps my drinks cold, and it's just, I love it. I love it. I mean, for $40, I can't complain. But the main question is, what do I carry with me every day? And that really depends, but normally when I'm wearing normal clothes, I carry my watch, I carry my bracelet, my keys, my 2 pins, my wallet, my Right in the Rain pad, my TNT PLX pin light. And for right now, like just this past week, I've been carrying my Victorinox, Tinkerer, Gerber Dime, and my Spyderco Tenacious. The only reason why I'm carrying my Spyderco Tenacious right now is because I'm in that honeymoon phase where I just got my knife. Normally on some other occasions I carry my Oh So Sweet, which is very sweet, or my Benchmade Griptilian. So it really just depends on my mood. I'll carry all of this, but those are the main things I've been carrying for the past month. Is Oh So Sweet, Benchmade Griptilian, and Tenacious, Tinkerer, and Dime. Everything else, like the light, all this, pretty much stuff like this way, including the light, I carry it constantly. Like, I constantly carry my keys, I constantly carry the pins, I constantly carry the bracelets and the watch, and I have to carry my wallet, and I love carrying, if I have my wallet, I have my Right in the Rain pad, so. Oh, and my hat. I always carry my hat. So. But that's it for me, guys. That's pretty much what I carry constantly, what I'm always going to have on me. And I can't believe 2016 is over. It's been a great year. I know everybody says this year sucks, but for me, it's been a great year, guys. I've gotten a lot of new knives, the election, just a lot of cool stuff. And the main thing that really made this a great year was Overwatch Supply. Dave, I can't thank you enough, man. You don't know how much it means to me for me to go somewhere and just sit there and talk to somebody who just understands my passion for knives, guns, and gear. All this right here is because of you, Dave. Really, all these knives up here, here, these two. I wouldn't have the knives and gear that I have now if it wasn't for Overwatch Supply. So, big shout out for them. I cannot thank them enough, and it makes me feel so good that they're getting so much business. It makes me feel so good inside. Last day, the other day I went in there during Christmas and asked him how the business was going, and he said he was constantly selling stuff. I mean, people just coming in the door left and right, just constantly coming in, just buying gear. And I was like, that's good, man. When we did the gun show, guys, business just exploded. So thanks to you guys for 2016, and thanks to Overwatch Supply. Both of y'all have been there for me, and I know I don't post a lot for the past 2 months. I'm sorry, but I'm going to start trying to post some more. I just haven't really found the time or the motivation to, but, it's going to be a new year, and it's going to be a new me. So, until next time, guys, I really appreciate it. I hope 2016 was as good a year as it was for me. And leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I'm Spartan 3 Crusher, guys, and I'm signing out.